Hello, welcome back to day 15 on Niddite Lane. And good, we just moved these chairs and things around so that we could get to this one last spot here that we hadn't done. Now it's quite a lot of things we've been talking about and arranging and working out how to do and all that sort of thing. We can actually cancel that now, we don't need to move it. And I think that's someone's out hunting ostrich and emu. Now I think what I'm gonna do is to focus on working on that door there. Deadlock was chatting with us last night about how, although it's only early summer, we really need to start preparing for winter, because in winter, sorry, I'm distracted by Melon. Melon and Apple, if it wasn't for gravity, couldn't hit the floor, said Drills. And yeah, what I could do is just draft her and move her up a bit closer. Come shoot from there. There you go. No, prioritise hunting. There you go. Oh dear. Right, now I'm going to just make sure that we get some of this stuff here built. Gonna get the walls built around this place, because we don't really like the idea of having external doors. Oh, gosh. God, I'm lucky Melon didn't just shoot me there. Right, well, I'll get on with that. Let's see what everybody else is up to. I mean, it's 3 in the morning, so most people are asleep, especially after yesterday. I can hear a bit of mining. That might be... We're going to get rid of just a couple of bits that are in the way up here. And we're moving the stones from behind the sandbags here. Gosh, what else did we decide to do? Internally, we're making a nice little alcove for some things, some art and some lamps and stuff there. Now, that'll become sandstone wall there. Minty's been playing horseshoes for ages. There's planting to be done, Minty. I think Deadlock's on it though. We are just doing some work on this room here. One thing that we want to do is to get Kyle out of this room. In fact, if we deconstruct that, we just move Kyle into the back room. So we're going to make this room, this is going to be Boris's bedroom, but for the moment, yeah, there's just, if we get this door here built, then I think it means our table can come back into action. I think at the moment people are awfully nervous about eating in the room where the prisoner's sleeping, so I've got a feeling that people might actually be sleeping on the floor. So yeah, we could do with fixing that. That needs to be hauled, and we can build that wall there now. Okay, but we're all working pretty well as a team. Me, instead of doing that, I could do with focusing on the sandstone wall where Melon was stood. The more of this wall we can get built, the sooner we get it done, the sooner we'll feel secure about just blocking off this little entranceway again. But yeah, we thought we'd build a few paths around the place just to speed up our walking, because it gets a bit muddy in the rain and it gets a bit sort of like gravelly and things. So everybody's busy. Mia's cooking up emu for breakfast for everyone. Yeah, you see, people are eating in there. They're just not happy with sharing this space with the prisoner. Now, if we... Almond, are you awake? He is. How about you just build that door first? Because if you build that door, then you can eat your breakfast in here. Mia and Kyle actually seem to be getting on really well. I think Kyle's appreciating the effort that Mia's putting into sort of tending to his infections and his wounds and things. We're putting him in a little nightstand here with a... It's got a lamp on it and stuff. Don't really want to build that just yet though. Or that. Or that. In fact, there's a lot of stuff in here that we don't want to build just yet. Like the beds. Yeah, because otherwise people are going to be busy doing that. Oh, it's Nodic's giving himself a go there at... Right, we should be able to reconnect that, can we? Yes, we can. There you go. Now, so this room here, well, it's about to become open to the prisoner again, of course. But it'll be a nice room for the prisoner, for Kyle. Even though, because of course it's going to be Boris's prison eventually. Boris's bedroom. I mean, if Boris uses it as a prison, that's entirely Boris's business, of course. We wouldn't possibly want to comment on what Boris might do. Now, am I still building walls? Oh, so's Nordic. Yeah, I'll carry on doing this rather than... Oh, what was that? Minor break. Mia? What's wrong, Mia? Night owl in the daytime. Well, you could be sleeping. He'd probably go to bed any time soon. Feeling bad? Ate without a table? Yeah, we'll sort out the table business shortly. What's that? Oh, yeah, that's to hold up the ceiling. Good, good. Cloth's coming on nicely. We've just changed the shape of the cotton field a little. Again, just to move it away from the sandbags and the guns, so if this catches fire, we've got a fighting chance at it not immediately setting everything else on fire around. Must be time I went to bed. Yeah. How's Nellie doing? She's still in a little pain. Oh no, there we go. Still sick. Right, she will be gone anytime. There we go. So I think she'll leave, I think, soon. I can have my bed back. It'd be nice. Anubis and Kyle. Anubis is just having a chat with him there about suggesting that he actually comes and joins us rather than stays imprisoned. Spidey's cooking. Melon's making... I'm not sure whether it's art or plant pots or something, but yeah, she's doing some stuff. Good. There's just a general feeling like we've survived some hard times, and there's an appreciation that we've pulled together and we're doing it. We're actually managing to survive despite the odds. What's that there? Do you know we can harvest that? Let's go get it. Have some berries. grass is starting to grow back. Did we? Oh no, it's just growing thicker, isn't it? We didn't... I think we cut the grass around here though, didn't we? Yeah. Good, well it's a nice sunny day. It's very warm out, but it is midsummer. It would be quite handy if somebody was to mine this bit just here so that we can start making this back into a room. Oh, Minty doesn't mind. Oh, no, it's not. I thought Minty was about to eat his meal with the prisoner. Let's see, who have we got who can... Well, everybody can mine. Nordic and I are the main miners. But let's see what everybody's up to. Anubis is hauling... Oh, he must be miles away. That plasteel is what probably what landed in the cargo pod. Well, when he gets back, we'll get him maybe doing a bit of mining. And I tell you what, Almond, do you mind just mining a little bit here? Don't suppose Minty's doing some mining, is he? Oh no, he's doing a bit of recruitment there. Let's see. How's our room going up here? Ah, Nordic's on with it. Well, it seems like Nordic's taken to crafting since we said it was alright for him to give it a go. Oh, I see. Yeah, we've harvested it, haven't we? Is hauling... Where are you, Apple? Oh, to the equipment rack. Yeah, yeah. There's we could maybe do with focusing Almond's time on some more of this wall. Again, just to make our place a bit more secure. Right, Anubis is hauling rice. Brilliant. Can you get those berries? Uh-oh. A local hare has gone mad. Where is it? We should be okay, I imagine. What we could do though, just to be on the safe side, make sure nobody goes halfway across the map to collect a thing. If we were to look at the zones and our close zone, actually we go here, zones, expand allowed area for the safe zone. Not the safe zone, expand close, that's it. And we'll just move this up a little, make sure that all of this is in. Yeah, just so that if we keep everybody here, no one will be completely isolated, so we'll just bring everybody in close. And it shouldn't stop anybody's work. It just prevent them from doing anything in a particularly far-flung region. And then that way they've got people close by in case anything, you know, in case the hare manages to overtake them with its viciousness and ferocity. So the idea here is that these are sun lamps, and with these sun lamps we'll be able to grow crops year round. So we'll have this as an indoor room with 2 planting areas, and that should just keep us with enough food. Uh-oh. Okay, right, hang on. Almond, gonna draft you. Nordic, gonna draft you. And yeah, both of you need to attack this mad hare. Nordic, I think you might actually be shooting Almond there. Might even be better if you melee attack it instead. Alright, let's see how... Got a bit of biting, so I'll tell you what we'll do. Bit of biting. It's been bitten a little. We shall make that into a medical bed again, and then Almond's bed. We'll set that one for Boris. Yeah, I seem to be okay with the fact that I've been sleeping on the floor. I mean, I wouldn't want to do it long term, but I don't mind for a while. Right, well done you guys for tackling the vicious hare. And then Almond, once you've finished eating, you should probably rest. Yeah, rest until healed. And now that I'm up, not so much the floorboards, but I'll come take over. Now that we are short on sandstone blocks, so let's see. What's Melon up to? Melon's sleeping. She's probably been up all night, or all day, should I say. Yeah, Spidey, Spidey's cooking. What about Mia? Ah, we'll leave Mia stargazing. Anubis is about to go. Uh-oh. Oh, Kyle. Let's just have a look. How are you doing? Major. 81? Oh, no, hang on, it's this one. 81, an extreme. He might not make it. Well, here's hoping he does, because actually he would be a reasonably valuable member of the community. Ah, and Boris has finished researching basic fuses. Oh, good thing, Boris. Would you mind working on the stonecutter's bench for a while? Just so that we've got a bit more stone up here to carry on working on the walls. Yeah. Well, it's nearly the end of the day here. Yeah, he's not looking good, is Kyle. I mean, he might just make it. Mia, would you mind? Oh, I think he's doing it, isn't he? Oh no, he's not. You could... No, Kyle's being worked on by Minty. Oh, Almond's fully healed. Let's just check. No injuries at all. That's good. But yeah, I'm not confident that Kyle's gonna make this. If we'd have had a proper bed for him to sleep in, may have just stood a chance. But I think we'll have to leave it there for tonight. Please join us again tomorrow to see how we get on in... Oh, Kyle, has he made it? No, he's not made it. At least not yet. So please join us tomorrow to see how Kyle, if Kyle pulls through the night. He has a chance, but there's no guarantee. I hope he does. We've put some effort into getting Kyle to get this far. But thanks for watching, and see you again tomorrow for the more goings on at Niddite Lane. Bye for now.
There were 4 of them, all houses, together in Niddite Lane. Together lived Boris and Anubis. Anubis was always sorry about something. Next door came Minty and Nordic, and Minty really annoyed Nordic by calling him a beast all the time. And the next house was noisy, 'cause Apple and Melon always had domestics. But it was the 4th house that the police were interested in, because Power Suit Sal kept Mir in the closet. They all lived together in Niddite Lane, a colourful place to be. They all lived together on Niddite Lane, although together is a little bit subjective. At Boris's and Anubis's, there was a man who could be sometimes mistaken for a hobo smelling of alcohol trying to climb the walls. But it's okay, 'cause it was Anubis's Canadian cousin, drunk Spider-Man, and a little Santa's helper could be seen going house to house. It appeared when someone got tired of almond, they'd just hand them on to the next surrogate parents. They all lived together in Niddite Lane, a colourful place to be. They all lived together on Niddite Lane, although together is a little bit subjective. It seems they pissed off the neighbours, something to do with the Peel P50 dragon children, but that's just Boris. No one questions him, 'cause that's what happens in Niddite Lane.